gamers, we like games, we play games because we're gamers. We've got jobs, we've got lives, this is our hobby. Wait, what? Hey ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're about to run out of power. Oh, that's not, okay, I jumped over the worm pit. We're gonna be looking for some titanium here. Titanium because, I need to try to make, titanium graphite or whatever it is. Titanium alloy, which requires graphene. So I'm gonna need some hydrazine, which I could probably find a lot of on Tundra. I'm going to Tundra anyway, but I'm gonna need to grab the titanium as well. I think there's actually titanium on Tundra. I'll double check that. I have space in my bag. I have space for 2 graphite. That's enough to make graphene, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I just can't have enough hydrazine to do that. I mean, I can make graphite on the, on the centrifuge, but, it's just easier to collect it. Inventory's full. I don't think I'm gonna find titanium here, folks. I think this planet has, like, battery components, and that's about it, I think. That and lots of graphite. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's what it is, so I'm gonna go to Tundra, which I think actually has a lot of titanium. I don't remember if I have a smelter there or not. You know what I'm thinking I'm gonna do? Oh wait, no, smelter won't fit on the ship. The ship only has 1 slot. Shoot, it's covered in fart gas. Alright, well, we will proceed forward from there. We'll figure this out, folks. We'll figure this out. Now, there's one thing I don't remember, is did I actually place a beacon? I'm thinking I didn't because this was early on. And, I'm just gonna make a guess. I think it's this one. Regardless of whether I actually have a station here or not, and I'm hoping I do, but I'm not expecting to because I didn't mark the damn thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and gather what resources I can off the Tundra. See, there's some titanium over there, so we're gonna go for that. We have very little fuel, but we can perform plenty of jumps if the need arises. I need titanium, and I might as well grab some iron while I'm here. I'm thinking I'm going to wind up having to make a new base. I don't know how much titanium I'm going to be able to get off of here, though. Probably not much. We're going to get what I can, though. Right, my thing is full right now. Let's go pop a few on this ship. Miles make some tethers, because I have no idea where that original landing space was. So I'm probably going to set up here instead. I think I might have actually been at that space, like, west of here, or something. I'm going to go ahead and make some tethers. See where that thing's going. It's going out of my reach. Come here. Got a slot for you right there. Calm your nutsack. Let's get rid of that. Why do I have this on my bag? Okay, let's see what else I can get it off of my bag. Not much, honestly. I'm probably just going to pop 1 compound on there. We're going to go from there. Am I pulling power off the ship slowly? I think I am. Let's see. I'm trying to think which direction that other spot would have been. I think it's west of here. So I'm going to head west of the shuttle using a tether line. I'm going to see if I can find that old space. And even if I can't, I can at least collect viable resources. And maybe I can actually set up a base here. So if I can make a small printer, I need to save some of the compound I have to make a small printer. I can use that to print a medium platform because I saw some resin up there. And I can print a medium printer on top of that. And yeah, it might actually do something. If I don't find that old base within a relatively close distance, I'm thinking about 1 tether pack. If I go that far and I don't see it, then I'm probably not going to find it except for by stumbling upon it. So yeah, no, I'm thinking it's looking like I'm gonna just have to set up a new base platform completely. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'll go one oxygen tank out. Ooh, that was almost bad. That terrain looks funky. Well, there's an old habitat out here. That's not worth much in the long run. More titanium too, so that's good. I need a smelter though to make that. So it looks like I'm going to be doing the second thing, folks. I'm going to be establishing a base from scratch. It should be a lot of fun. So head east. We are establishing a base from scratch. That is also a windstorm. I am probably going to either die or I'm going to have to dig down. Either way, we're going to find out, folks. Just a minute. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to dig down. Time to dig. Let's get in the hole before I get killed. As long as I hold tight to a tether line, I should be okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a printer. Okay, there we go. And then I need to make a, whatchamacallit? Platform. Because I did see some resin there, so we're going to tunnel our way up. It's still blowing storm out here. Yep, there's rocks. Let's get into the tunnel. It's still blowing out there, so the safest thing in the world. I'm just gonna wait till the storm wears away. Okay, we're gonna go up to where the ship is. I just realized I also need a organic generator, although I don't think there's a lot of organic here. I can make do. But before I even do any of this, I need to find a place I'm actually going to set this thing up at. Titanium. I'm thinking down here. Let's see, beacon requires a quartz. Piece of quartz. I don't think we're going to find quartz here. Folks, I may be just screwed. I have to come back with needed equipment. I'd rather not, because I'm already here. There's lots of titanium, although there's not as much organic. There's not as much stuff as I expected there to be. I was expecting a lot of hydrazine. Okay, well anyway, let's see, I need to get back on a tether line, print out a generator, and then we'll go from there. I'll use a generator to print a thing I can use to put a medium printer on top of it. And yeah, we'll go from there, because I can put those on my bag. I should still have the compound. I think I need like 2 compound for what I'm wanting to do. I need like 1 resin. Where's my ship at? There's the ship. Alright folks, this is probably going to be a multi-episode visit because I don't really have anything set up here, and I'm going from basically 0 to hero here. So, yeah, sit tight, because this could take a bit. I am currently wasting my time, folks. I will get some titanium, and I will leave. I need to bring a base marker and try to come back here. I'm not going to probably be able to, though. It'll be ironic if I did actually put down a base marker and just don't remember it. I don't really, like, watch my videos to check location of things. If I did, that'd probably be a smart idea, but I don't, so you know, that's on me, folks. That's on me. Yeah, no. Fuck off, windstorm. Oh, wait a minute. There's laterite right here. Yes! I can make a printer. I mean, I can make a smelter. And then I can make this, but I don't have the do I? Oh, there's a compound right there. Huh, and I'm gonna die by rock. This should be fun. dodge some rocks. Maybe I can get in the hole I made earlier. I doubt it. Hole's up here a little further. Where it is. Forget it. Tell by the racket that is the base, I am now producing helium with my generator, with several generators running pretty much full tilt. And I'm taking as much methane home as I can, and we're just gonna leave this planet to slowly build up its reserves. It's probably gonna run out of power long before we come back, but this is okay. I'll bring a solar panel back with me, slap it on, and bada bing, bada boom, the base is gonna be continuously producing. What am I producing here? Helium. I can get nitrogen, argon, and hydrogen on the main planet pretty easily. And I've got the radiated planet producing sulfur for me. So we're going to go back to radiated in a little while here. We're gonna see what we can do. We're going to go ahead and launch. I left the container here with a bunch of organic on top of it. So we'll come back here because I put down a marker. Genius! $5 I put down a marker on the other pseudo base. Ha! Not likely. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in my hydrazine charges. That's okay. I've got enough fuel to make the jump back to home. Let's see how long. Oh, hello. Let's go. I ain't waiting for anything. We're going back to Terran, folks. Not because I don't like the other planets, although Arid can suck a rocket. There we are. We're gonna land up here. Probably be more feasible to land right next to the base, but I like the journey sometimes. Let me guess, I left the rover down by the base. Nope. The rover is floating on empty space. Oh, ow. Okay, fine. I have about 4 charges of hydrazine for this thing. 3, not 4. And I'm covered in fart gas. Yep. Time to rip one off and head back home. The only reason I'm referring to methane as fart gas is just the fact that, you know, farts are known to release methane, even though they don't actually release methane. It's like etal and skatal or something like that. Anyway, science lesson and biology lesson that no one wanted today. You're all very welcome. I will try my best to be less disgusting for the rest of the video. So, sit tight, folks, because things are about to get stinky. I'm done. We're going to go ahead and start gathering the necessary resources to make what I need to make, which is going to be some of the stuff that we can find in this puppy over here that we can't necessarily make right from the get-go. So we're going to come all the way down here. We're going to do stuff that first has a purpose. Now, we've made rubber and we've made plastic. Aluminum alloy is a fun one. That's used for the small rover and the small shuttle. Tungsten carbide, I have no idea what that's even used for. I think that's used for like the drill. Graphene is used for a lot of different things. Diamond. We can make hydrazine. Silicone is stupid uncommon apparently. So I think we can make both those resources though, so it's not like it's that hard to get a hold of. But it requires the methane. Let's pop that up there. We're gonna make silicone, folks, because we can. And yeah, no, we're probably gonna. Well, no, I can keep on going from there. Do I have courses kind of hanging out? I gotta look at my pedo resources. That's gonna be over here by the smithy. Smelter. Refining forge. What I got down here? Rubber, graphite, titanium, tungsten. Really? No quartz. Alright, we're going for a cruise, folks. Sit tight. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some silicone using the methane we seem to have accrued a lot of. Like, half my base is covered in methane. Okay. There is our silicone. What are we going to use it for? It's for, I believe, the crane that attaches to the large rover. So for now, we're going to put it in there, and we're gonna make the next rare resource that we can actually utilize. It uses some obscene gas. Explosive powder, which uses sulfur, which we have not collected yet. That's not used for anything right now. Titanium alloy. You see, this uses graphene, which requires hydrazine. This is used to make the habitat. I don't think this uses anything. You know, let's just make that because we can. So, let's see, steel requires iron and carbon. Okay, carbon's easy to get a hold of. We can have basically raw carbon right there. Back to, do I have any down in the smelting hole? Nope. Okay, there we go. And what else do we need? We need iron. You know what I don't have? I don't have iron. You know what planet has iron? Tundra. And exotic. If I catch exotic real quick. I think I have enough fuel to do that. So we're gonna take this off. Dump it. It ain't going nowhere. Alright, we're gonna go on up there. And we're gonna go get some iron. I'll be back, folks. So I apparently was manufacturing argon here anyway, so let's grab that while I'm here. And I don't have the resources to burn iron here, but I can probably find hematite here. So I'm gonna take a look and see what I can find. Basically a transplanetary creation, because the hematite came from Tundra, the carbon came from Terran, and the argon came from exotic. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. It's gonna get dumped next to the silicone all the same, but let's take a look and see what it looks like. It's being made pretty quickly because we have more than enough power to actually make it. Ooh, would you look at that? So this is steel. So steel looks similar to iron from the top. Same color really, but it almost has the same color as like aluminum. Like we put it upside down, we look at that. You look at it, don't tip over the steel. It looks pretty good. Now we could honestly make nanotubes. Let's see if we can do that, and we'll close on that, whether we can or not. Let's see, because the nanocarbon tubules take that and titanium alloy. Now do I have titanium? I think I have one titanium down in here. What does it take to make titanium alloy? So we might be able to make that. It takes graphene, and I do not have the resources to make graphene. So, yeah, no, we'll end with the steel, folks. So this is Astroneer, real steel. Because seriously, steel is one of those things that kind of requires special circumstances to manufacture it. But no, I think we can all say that that was pretty freaking sweet. What is this exactly? Diamond. Oh, well, let's not make diamond, shall we? Anyway, yeah, no, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Astroneer. Kind of a hodgepodge of random stuff happening here as we proceed forward to making the advanced equipment and the advanced items such as steel and silicone, which is where's silicone? We made both of you today, so here, let's grab the silicone. And yeah, no, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed as we made these two fairly rare bad boys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share this with your friends, and above all, have a good night and good luck.